Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. Can you see me? Can you see me? I'm there. Let's zoom in. There I am. I'm in a little skid steer. This is funny. This kind of reminds me of the Urkel car. I don't know. These things are just so tiny. It's kind of like the little guy, the little forklift from that movie Cars. You ever seen Disney Cars? I know, it's a kids movie. I like kids movies though. I like the Pixar movies, to be specific. I remember when the first Toy Story movie came out, and that was revolutionary in its time. So, but anyway, we're gonna drive this over to our grass field here, and we're gonna test out the X-Tractor. We're gonna see if we like it or not. I think this might be a quicker process with the Coon wrapper, but this is a new piece of equipment, and we want to try it. So let's try it. Okay, I need to get a bale. So we get a bale like that. And somebody said this was faster with skid steer, so we leased a skid steer. And you know what? I think I need to get in that and turn it on. I think it's like the chippers. You have to get in it like that. Yeah, there we go. Unfold it. Turn it on. Maybe, is it on? Yes, it is on. Okay. I have to listen to my game sound just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear my game sound. I'll move my microphone away from it a little bit. Maybe move that up a little bit so I'm not too loud in the microphone. Here we go. So I need to be able to listen to that. Alright, so now I can hop out of it. Okay. Get back in the skid steer. And do I just put this up here? Is this where this goes? You know what? I should probably line this up a little better. Let me do that. I'm thinking about this now. I'm thinking, let me turn this around. Like this way. Because this thing, you know what? It rolls forward. So let me turn it around the other way. Actually, can I reverse it? Yeah, here we go. Let's go this way. Because this is going to put like a long tube of bales down here. So this is, apparently this is forward, so this is the rear. You know what, let's not get it so close to the field. I'm going to hit my skid steer. Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly. Come on. We'll just put it like kind of off to the edge here, because we don't want it too close to that field. We still need to mow it. So let's get even closer. Let's get even closer. Let's get like way over here. Kind of close to the tree here a little bit. Here we go. Now we can just go forward that way with it. Right? Am I right? Am I right? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, let's get the skid steer. Helper J has completed their task. You know what? That's my other cotton thing. Let me move that real quick. I got a multitask here, guys. Let me move this over to field 35 so we can get those bales out. Need to turn and burn that field too, because the price is apparently still good. Hopefully, for cotton bales. Maybe, yeah, it's still 3,014. So we want to definitely get those bales before that price drops. I mean, it won't be a bad thing if it does drop. I mean, we can just save them for later, but it'd be nice to make the money now, because we can then, you know, make money now. It's my money, and I want it now. Or is it, no, is that it? Is that the phrase? It's my money, and I need it now. That's it. It's my money, and I need it now. Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. Call now. Free advertising. Alright. I watch too much TV. Alright, let's go back to our thingamabop here. Oh, you know what? That went off. I bet this did too. Yep. Is it running? I can't hear it. Okay, I think it is. We'll find out. I think it is running. I keep having I need to get the audio issue fixed where I've got the deal in my headset here, the game audio, and I really don't want to wear two sets of headphones because that's just ridiculous. Now I come up here, I set it down right here, right? Nope. Maybe I have to put it in there long ways. Put it down. And I gotta grab it from this end? Or am I putting it in the wrong end, maybe? No, it's gotta go in that end. Right? Am I right? Or am I wrong? Gotta go in there. Take the bale. Take it. There we go. No, I put it in there sideways. So I do need to put it in there sideways. Alright. Someone else? Will that thing move forward automatically, or do I gotta get in it and drive it forward? Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna wrap it? Do I gotta get back in it to do it? Or is it not on? Do I gotta manually do this? Or do I have to load another bale, maybe? Maybe I gotta load another bale. Alright, hang on. Let's get another bale. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like a maybe it's like a eating contest thing where, you know, you have to put more food in to push the other food down, you know? Because, you know, those guys in those eating contests, they don't really swallow. It's a technique I think they use. You know, I should have grabbed this from the side. This is an interesting concept or way of doing this, but honestly, I think doing it with the coon is faster. Time is money. It's definitely a different way of doing it. See now, it doesn't fit. Get in there, get in there. Drop it. There we go. It doesn't, it shrinks the bale. So yeah, that's what it is. You gotta put more in there. But it does, it shrinks the bale. I don't like that. That's not very realistic. So the bale is actually about, it goes about midway on both of these things that wrap here. But when you get it in there, when you let it go, it shrinks it to where it fits inside these poles here. That's not realistic. Why'd they do that? Why didn't they just make the thing bigger? The implement, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh, I probably should have got one that's closer. Well, you're probably about the same distance. And this thing only goes 11 miles an hour. Is that bird here? That bird is here. Wow. I thought that was an in-game bird. It sounds like an in-game bird. But it's here. It's out back. I got a tree out back. Almost immediately outside here. And speaking of bird, I've got this goose. He keeps flying in and landing in my backyard. I don't know what it is. It's probably because I haven't mowed it. It's the only yard that hasn't been mowed on my street. So that's probably what it is. But yeah, this goose, man. And he keeps coming like in the evening time. Like I'll be playing on the stream. And like, boom, there's the goose. Just landing in the backyard. I know, that's my goose sound effect. Let me make that my ringtone. Alright, drop that one. I'm just going to do it like that. But it does shrink the bale. It shrinks the length of it. I don't know if I like that or not. Okay, so this is the extractor by the Anderson Group. This will be a much faster process wrapping with the coon wrapper. So basically what it does is it puts these out like this. And I want to unload the bales, so I'll do that. Maybe it'll finish wrapping that one? Yeah, there we go. So basically, it will unload them like that. See, they're all together now. skid steer. So we hop out of this. These are instantly, what do you call it? These are instantly silaged. So it's silage now. You don't have to wait for it or anything. In real life, you have to wait. But you do have to cut the bales open because you see they're connected together. So, yeah, you do have to cut the bale open. And it flickers right there on the inseam there a little bit. So you do have to cut these open. Let me cut. So it does turn them into silage bales. It just makes them brown. Now I think these would technically fall apart if you cut them open like that. So you'd have to be careful with those. I think those would fall apart. And actually, I may leave that last one there. So let's return this to the store. We just leased this. I really wanted to take a look at this to see, you know, what it was all about and all of that. It's different. It's something different that we can do. But I will say the coon wrapper is faster because you just need to, you know, move along. I can see why they maybe introduced this, maybe because the Farming Simulator Sports League or whatever they're calling that thing. This would be something for that specifically. But if time is money, which it is here, it is everywhere where we go, then yeah, you need something that's fast that, you know, you can just roll with. So we've got the trailer loader over there. We'll probably keep that until we, I don't know, if we really get into it, we'll shut that off, return all this. Yes. Alright. Now I'll bring the extractor back later. But yeah, we need to, I don't have another tractor. Wonder if I should invest in a tractor. In another one. Because most of the time I have these guys rolling on the contracts and stuff here. We got $1.8 million. I've been trying to save money, guys. That's the thing. We need something small that can pull... I can't tab. Well, here's the mower. It's the closest thing over here. Can I pull that extractor back with this, maybe? I need to get the extractor back over there and sell it. You know, the money that we make back off the extractor, maybe we can buy a small tractor or something. Something to do the silage bales. Or just to do the... Really just to do the wrapping. We only need something that can do the wrapping. Alright, let's get this folded up. Actually, you know what? I need to back it up here. Because the hitch is right there in the front. Hopefully I can tow this over there with the coon here. We'll try it and see. Let me turn my beacons on for safety. We'll put my headlamps on too. Hook up to it. Should be able to, yeah. It's just got a tow thing on it. I don't know the names for these. I know there's a ballpoint hitch. I don't know what the name is for this little ring hitch. Maybe it's ring hitch. You never know. Probably need to look that up. There's a 3-point hitch. There's a ball hitch. There's this hitch, which is, I don't know, maybe just a hitch. Could be ring hitch. I don't know. We'll drop this here. We'll sell that back. So that's just a different way of doing it. So we will sell that back for $31,000. Does it really need repair? Maybe we'll do it for $4. Let's see. Return. Sell. Yes. Alright, so that was the extractor. It's okay if you've got time and, you know, just want to do it different. But we don't have time and we really don't want to do it that different. So now I need a tractor and a wrapper. I need the coon wrapper. So let's go ahead and get the coon wrapper while we're in here. Here's the coon wrapper. This is for the square wrapping. I don't think there's anything else. That's the one we just had, and it wraps the square ones, but doesn't do it quickly. I'm trying to see if I have anything, you know, modified here before I buy anything. You know what? Stevie might have one. He might have one that you can change the color on. So before I buy this in-game one, I'm going to hold off. So I'll move the mower back over there. We've already got those wrapped. I'll go ahead and wrap the other ones, and I guess I could go ahead and hire this guy out and let him mow. That way I can have this ready to windrow. Get him hired out on the field part here. It's funny you can't hire on the outside. I probably need to plow this up so I can hire it out so he can mow the outer edges too. I'll be honest, I may move the grass field up to like field 11 up there, between the dairy and the restaurant, and then make this a big cotton field. Just plow this up all together, expand it a little bit, and make this area cotton in here. Cause I think I'd have a better thing with cotton. I may do keep the other one as a cotton field too and expand it, but I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how much money we make off of silage bales here. If that price stays the same on silage though, there's a lot of money in it. 600. See, that's already up to $604. So we need to. I need to check and see if there's a Stevie thing and put it in, and we'll come back and try to sell a load of silage bales. Got to keep an eye on that cotton too, because that's a thing. Got to get this cotton and keep an eye on these cotton bales. They should be. This guy should be getting full. So we'll have another load of cotton bales here. Definitely want to meet that price at the spinnery for the cotton here. So let me go grab my truck. Go ahead and grab a bit of the bale. And they are still working that mission in 21. They're on it. So yeah, there's field 11. I could expand it a little bit and make it a silage field up there. All by its lonesome, I guess. Or I could do 35 here. I can make something a silage field. A grass field. Not a silage field. A grass field. And load that bale. Alright, as soon as the other guy poops out something down there, we'll go grab that one and move on down there. See if I can make it out in front of the cotton harvester here without it barking at me. Move, truck. That's the best thing about this Stevie truck. It moves. 70 miles an hour moves, and that's great for this 4X map. Alright, we'll get turned around here. Okay. Go ahead and shut the engine off. What else we got going? We got the mower going. All of our tractors are occupied except for this one. I don't think we can I don't think we can do very much grass work with this tractor. What I really need is this tractor. But I've got it going on a plow. I'm just going to let this finish out. I'm going to let it roll. Went in and changed the tires on it to pull this plow, and I'll put the grass tires back on this one. This has been primarily the one I've been using down there with the turf tires. So we'll bring it back. I'll check and see if Stevie's got a wrap, a modified bale wrap. I'm sure it's probably just, probably not any faster. Probably just change the colors on it and stuff. But if we can change the colors on it, hey, I'm all for it. Alright guys, so these guys are rolling. We'll come back and at some point here and sell some silage bales, see how much money we can make off of them. If it's deemable that we can make money on it and it's something else that we can do, then we'll do it. We'll get into it. We'll dedicate a field for grass. Probably not 13, maybe like 11 up there. Like I said, we'll plow that up, expand it, and plant it in grass, and then we can keep all of our mowing equipment and stuff up there. Alright guys, until next time, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. I'm going to switch over to a cotton harvester. There we go. We ended on a plow last time. Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.